Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make these earrings. These earrings are made from feathers, as you can see. They're made from feathers. I must show you how to make these earrings because they are just things you get, the feathers you can get from your home. See? These are things you just get at home. You don't have to go buy much. So these are earrings made from feathers, and I'm just going to show you right now how to do it. It's pretty simple. As usual, pretty simple. So as you can see, I'll need a bottle, a plastic bottle. I'll need strong glue. I'll need also white glue. I'll need a pair of scissors, material, and some feathers that I got from a quail bird. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to cut this bottle. I'll cut in any shape. I don't have to have a specific shape. So I may decide to cut round, square. For now, I'll cut round. So now I've cut my two plastic pieces. This will form the basis of the earring. So I'm going to take my uhu glue and I'm going to put on my so I've applied my glue. I'm going to take a piece of fabric and I'm going to put on top of it, and I'm going to roll so that it holds nicely. Then I'm going to cut out. I'm going to cut out the sides. So I'm going to cut. Basically, this is just covering the inside of the, and this is how it should look. And then I also take the same glue and put on the outside, and then also cut. So this is how the two pieces should look like. So now that we have formed now the base of for the earrings. Now I'm going to take my white glue. I'm going to apply on this first one. I have to coat it well. So here it is. I've coated it with white glue. Now as you can see, I have a bunch of feathers. I have different types. I have this long type, I have this middle type, and I have the soft type. So I'm going to choose which type to use. Let me use the soft type this time. So I'll start from the end and build as I go upwards. I'm going upwards. I'm using the soft ones, not the hard long ones. So I'll just build going up. It's just as pretty simple, just like that. So I'm just going to build going up. As you can see now, I'm almost up to the end of the earring. I'll just keep picking and adding and adding. If you want it thicker than this, you can still go and add more, but I don't like it thick. I just like it. So what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to let it dry. So here it is. It is still wet. but we can still have a look at it. Here it is. As I'm working on the second earring, I'll try to pick the feathers that look like the first earring so that at least they match as earrings. I will not, I have to make sure that they match. So I'll be picking feathers that almost resemble. Don't go out of the norm, because feathers are different in color. Even if they come from the same bird, they always look different depending on the area in which they are. So now, as you can see here, the two earrings, as I put them, you have to make sure that they are balanced. Check and make sure that they are almost the same shape, they are balanced, and they are not out of so they make sure that they are balanced. They are not yet dry, so I'll let them dry first. Now I'm going to cut my piece of material, and I'll cut it in rectangular form. And I'm going to take my uhu, I'm going to stick it on this piece of cloth, and I'm going to take the earring and I'm going to put it up to where the last feathers. This tutorial is a bit messy, so if you're not a messy person, you better be ready. So I'll fold it like this, and I'm going to take my uhu, my strong glue, depending on which one you have, then bring it over, and it will stay there. And I'm going to do the same to the other one, to the other side. So this is the way it's supposed to look. So this is how they should look. And then I'm going to cut another piece of material, which I'm going to place on the bottom side, like that. So this is the second side, and I'm going to take my material and I'm going to cover it so that it looks neat. This is the top side, this is the bottom side. I'll do the same to this one. So both of them look like this, and I'm going to let them dry. Now I have my wire that I got from the store. That's the one I'm going to use. Today I'm not going to use recycled toothpicks. I also want to show you how you can just buy also wire and use. So I'll cut. You use, this is the machine, the clip you use. Then you take the measurements. That's enough. That's all I need. Then I'll put them aside and wait until the time that I'll need them. Next, I'm going to pierce a hole, and I'll look for the center. To me, this is the center. I'm going to pierce a hole using this machine. This is also a different machine. Then I'll pierce the center. See the center, there's a hole there. This is the one you use for that. Then I'll come over and fold my earring, my wire, not earring, wire. So see how I'm putting it in the fuller side facing you. Then you'll hold see. That's how it should look, like that. So I'm going to do the same on there. So that's how they should look. See, we are heading there. So now we are on our last leg with our earring. We are almost done. So I'm going to take my first bead and I'll put in, followed by this longer one, because now we want at least the earring to look a bit more sophisticated. Then I'll finish with this one. And I'm going to fold it. So I'm just straightening it at the moment. So I'll come, sorry. See, it has to be straight before you fold it off. If it's not straight, it's going to fold badly. So I'm going to hold it and fold it, see. Then I'll take this and put in. And I'm done. Just as simple as that. See? So I'm going to do the same to this one.